It only began a few years ago, when Snow White began to feel tired more and more each day. Every doctor would come to see what was wrong. Every witch came along with different spells and potions to try and wake her, but no one could break her days of exhaustion. She'd sleep for hours and stay up for 5 minutes, then pass back out. She would rarely be approachable when she awoke because she was so angry and in an upset mood, but no one ever knew why. She would sometimes awake in cough attacks, but never long enough to communicate. Her exhaustion was a misery to all of her friends and family. The witches came to a conclusion that the only thing that would wake her would be a kiss from a charming prince. The prince would wait around, uncertain of what he should do. Her 7 best friends, the dwarfs, spent their days waiting for her to arise from her sleep, but never succeeded in having a full conversation with her. The dwarfs were not used to her absence or anger, so they were all depressed by their closest friend not being awake or even able to talk. They would sit around her for hours, even days, waiting and hoping for her to wake up. But she was waiting for the arrival of her king. No one but Snow White's best friend knew why she was in a long sleep, but she was sworn to secrecy and could never reveal that big of a secret. Moments after the king kissed her, Snow White woke up. Everyone was overjoyed at her arising. Everyone became happy, and the mood had totally changed. At first, Snow White was very happy to be awake, but within a few minutes of opening her eyes, she realized she had made a huge mistake. Her best friends, the dwarves, knew everything about her. The dwarves were torn on whether they should tell Snow's secret or not, because she hated seeing everyone so sad. The dwarfs' final decision was that they would keep it a secret because they had promised. The deepest secret could cure Snow's snooze, but would ruin her family's name. Snow White was royalty, so her family had already picked out her husband, Prince Charming. Snow White wasn't so fond of him, but by marrying him, her entire family would be pleased, and she really had no say. Snow White had a secret lover on the side, but could not tell anyone, because if word got out, the entire marriage would be cancelled, and in the long run, Snow White's life would fall apart. So, the true story is that Snow White has been dating this other man. No prince, no royalty involved, just a young, handsome man. Sadly, he gave her mono, which made her exhausted. It is sad to hear, but it is kind of ironic, because since Prince Charming had kissed her, he probably has mono. All the dwarfs are clueless of what to do, and they are worried that the family will find out. At the arrival of Prince Charming, the dwarves were so nervous. Prince Charming kissed Snow White, and obviously she finally woke up. Snow White is talking to the 7 dwarves, and she's filling them in on everything. She is torn what to tell the Prince Charming, and does not want to spend the rest of her life with him. She wants to be with her true love. She tells her family and everyone the truth. Finally, Snow White lives with her true loved one, happily ever after.